New Jersey's troubled governor delivering a budget today full of good deeds. He's calling for billions of dollars in spending on social programs. But many voters, well, they're suspicious. Ebru's Derricke Dennis is live now in Jersey City with more on the governor's plans. Derricke.
Well, Logan, many voters are suspicious because the governor's budget plan included no new taxes, no raising of taxes, even with $34 billion in spending. The governor says it can be done with belt tightening and tough decision making. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie delivering his annual budget address and saying all the right things. No new taxes on residents, more investment in employee pensions, and billions more in education funding. In all, the governor announcing a total budget of $34.4 billion, including $13 billion for schools, a pension payment of $2.25 billion, $4.5 billion for drug prevention programs, and another $8.5 billion to encourage city and town consolidation. Cities like Jersey City, New Jersey, combining resources with another nearby town. And all with no new increase in taxes.
Well, how do you do more money for schools without any new taxes? So, no, I don't believe him.
Tough reaction to the governor's plans, especially among voters who've lost confidence and trust in Christie after the George Washington Bridge scandal and the question of whether Christie had anything to do with it.
The whole reason there was questions his first campaign about whether or not he was dirty. So if he's dirty, it'll come out. If he's not, it won't.
But Christie still has a supportive Republican base. Many believe he's been a good governor.
Maybe as a governor, maybe.
But not as president.
Not the president.
Christie's name, though, as a possible presidential contender at a standstill, just like the snarled traffic at the GW Bridge that continues to dog his credibility. Also mentioned during the governor's speech, longer school day, longer school year for the state school children. That's just a proposal at this point, including all of his budget measures. One good feather in his cap, though, his budget plan calls for a $300 million surplus, a rainy day fund, if you will. And we know with the recent troubles we've had with getting salt on our roads and paying for infrastructure improvements, that rainy day fund will likely come in handy. Of course, all of it still has to be approved by the state legislature. That's another battle the governor has ahead of him. We're live tonight in Jersey City, New Jersey. I'm Derricke Dennis for Ebru News. Logan, back to you.
All right, Derricke, thank you so much for that report.